everyone? This is your girl, Melody Trice, and you're watching The Melody Trice Show. We're live here for the movie premiere, Miles 22. So you guys, make sure that you stay tuned because we're going to interview some of the cast as well as some of the people who came out to watch this movie premiere. We'll be right back after this break.
I am a killer who looks like a hero.
Pray. You feeling?
Can I trust you?
Put me on a plane to the US and I'll give you everything.
Mind state of a gangster from the 40s.
To go. This is an overwatch operation.
The goal is deliver that package to you.
So what makes this movie different working with Peter Berg since you've worked with him before?
Well, every other movie that we've made has been based on a true story and a real tragedy. So what we did is we said, okay, we're going to go and have some fun. Even though it's super intense, this is our version of fun. We're showing a branch of our government that people aren't familiar with. Some of the baddest women on the planet are out there doing and performing these jobs and duties, and they don't get the parade like a lot of our other servicemen and women get in different branches of government and military. These guys are below the radar, so to be able to show that world, do something really smart, character-driven, a twist that you don't expect, an ending that you certainly don't expect to see happening. So it's exciting. This is our version of a good time.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
How many miles out are we?
Well, tell us a little bit about your character in this film.
I played Axel, nemesis of Mark Wahlberg character, James Silva, and we go heads up, mano y mano, and I can't wait till you guys see the film August 17th because we worked extremely hard for 5 months plus post-production to bring this film to you guys, and it's fantastic. It is, exonerating. It was amazing to be.
Well, look, what was it like to really work with Peter Berg and Mark Wahlberg on this film?
All I could have ever asked for as a kid in your dream. I such an experience that I would take for the rest of my life in my heart with it. That's how amazing it is to work with Mark, work with Peter Berg, Ronda Rousey, Iko, Lauren Cohen. So, thank you, STX. Thank you, everything for you guys have done for us.
You're chaos. I think I might be here. Indicates he's not so low level. Be careful. You fucking be careful.
So yeah, because Peter Berg talked to me about my movie, my first movie in the raid. He watched my movie and he straight away I wanna work with him seriously, because he called me because my country in LA is different time. When he called me in my time it's 4:00 a.m. and Pete straight away, hey Iko, I want to work with you. I want to make a movie with you. Pete, hold on. Hey, what time is it? So yeah, I'm sorry, it's different time. So yeah, Pete is really exciting.
What was it like working with Peter Berg and Mark Wahlberg on this film?
Oh my God, it's I learned a lot from him, and it's both of them is really fast work with him. He doesn't like the fake one. He really wanted a real one. That's why I want to bring my color, my style from my country on this industry. So Pete and me it's a same vision, and it's Iko, I want a real punch, real kick, and real throw. It's real choreo. I can do that, and then Pete Berg is really smart and then really spontaneous, unscripted. It's surprised me.
Look, tell us a little bit about your character in this movie.
I play a badass hacker for the CIA named MIT in Mile 22. I was really, really excited to get this role because she's a female hacker, which is something we don't see a lot in movies, even though they're out there. And I really wanted to just shed light to the idea that there are women out there who are super, super smart and kicking ass.
Wow, and one thing about it is seeing women moving to the forefront right now. What does that mean to you to just see women taking over?
It really means a lot. I mean, this role was originally for a guy, and then to be able to be a woman and go in there and flip it meant a lot to me. And to sort of be a role model to girls who wouldn't necessarily go into computer science really meant a lot to me.
So what would you say you took away from this movie?
This movie is built on a lot of hard work. We have people like Iko and Ronda who are trained fighters who are bringing their skill and their bodies every day to set, and it just really was inspiring to make a movie with very little CGI, and all the stunts are pretty much real. So yeah, so it's really inspiring to see what you can make if you really get a little elbow grease and work hard.
So look, being here today, and I mean so excited for the premiere of Mile 22. So what do that mean to you to just really see it come into fruition?
It's incredible. It's incredible. I've dreamed about doing something like this for so long, and it's taken a lot of hard work to get here, you know, so like it means the world to me to be here tonight, to be talking to you guys, and to like be a part of this incredible team.
Well, look, tell us what it felt like to really work with Peter Berg and Mark Wahlberg on this film.
It was amazing. They were great, and you know, I can't say that I wasn't intimidated coming into it, obviously, because I knew, you know, what it meant for me to be there, but they were amazing from day one. I mean, you know, everybody kind of embraced me and really made me feel like part of the team, so I had a lot of fun and I learned so much. It was awesome.
Look, one thing about it, what would you say you learned in playing that role in Mile 22?
So much. I mean, I've never done an action film, so I saw a lot of stunt teams at work. I saw special effects teams at work. I see kind of how they operate in the movie. I saw how those things are put together and how you conduct yourself on a set when those things are happening. We got a lot of weapons training before we started filming, which I'd never done before, which was also awesome and a lot of fun. We worked with military personnel. We trained with a Navy SEAL and an Army Ranger, and they were with us throughout the shoot. So, I mean, the whole thing was just incredible. Like the smallest attention to detail was paid to everything, so it was great.
What was it like working with Peter Berg?
It was very interesting. He's a director who really does know what he wants, and that's really important. You know, when you're working on a movie of this caliber and of this this feeling, like needing to keep moving and keep everything going, he has a very specific style of how he likes things to sound and how he likes things to feel. So that makes my job pretty easy. It does. I mean, when somebody says, I don't know what I want, you know, let me hear some stuff, that makes it more difficult. Then I'm sitting in a room in the dark with a dart trying to hit a dartboard that's this big. So, you know, it's very difficult.
Knowing what you want makes a big difference.
It really does. It really does.
Well, thank you so much for the interview.
Oh, you're welcome.
I feel like Mark does everything right, and he'll take it to a 10. And then he'll put, like Transformers, he transformed it. I'm going to just say that. Shot was, you know, he was on fire. And then Mark came and, gave his own flame to it. And then John is also in it. Oh, my G. Listen.
Okay. Come on now. Come on.
What? I'm sorry.
I got you.
He's amazing, you know. So it's just the fact that we have actors in it, you know, that don't just do action movies, but they create these characters that are so weird and just good and real. And so it's like, all right.
Okay, I can do
action-wise, all right. I know I'm not going to be asleep. I know I'm not going to cry. I'm an ugly crier, and that's not what I need. So I'm like, all right, cool. Mile 22, I'm going to try to go, and I can't walk 22 miles, but I'll drive 22 to see it. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, you know, from actor to actor, it's really good to see them versatile, not just one way.
Yeah, especially because you see him coming from, you know, daddy's home to shoot and bang and this and that. But that's after, you know, doing Transformers. So that's like crazy. I'm hyped.
I have only seen clips. I didn't want to, because trailers give away so much nowadays that I didn't want to, like, I've been seeing the billboards everywhere. So I knew that was enough, and that if I went in sight unseen, aside from like the clips that I've seen, I try and avoid trailers because I want to experience the whole movie in the cinema for the first time.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi. How you both doing?
Doing well.
So being here today, really, what do that mean to you to really just support, you know, Peter Berg, Mark, in such a great film? I mean, you finna go in and see Mile 22.
Well, the last film we saw was Patriot that Peter Berg directed, and Patriot Day, I think it was.
Patriot Day, yeah.
And, you know, Mark Wahlberg was in and Peter Berg directed, so it's always good to see those two tag team together, so it's going to be amazing. I know it is.
We already know it's going to be amazing.
And then seeing how he is so versatile, you know, like, I mean, he's not comedian, he's not just thriller. I mean, he's pretty much all around. So what did that mean to you to see actors really broaden their horizon?
Oh, that's what we as actors thrive on, the ability to play different characters. What was it? True Crime? Yeah. Which one? Where they switched like every season, it was the same actors and they got to play different characters. You know, it was just like that's what we as actors live for. American Crime.
So, you know, one thing about it is I'm all about Life Unlimited. What would you say, you know, for yourself has been something that made you just stretch who you are as an actor?
life experiences, I think. You know, once you go through something, I think you can relate to the character that you play a little bit more than you maybe could before. But then also as an actor, you always have to dig deep. So I think that's just, like I said, life experiences for me.
And you, what I want to ask you is seeing women right now just pretty much doing their thing, right? I mean, what did that mean to you to see women not limited at all?
Well, you know, I think the beautiful thing is that we were never limited. It's just that the world is recognizing that. So I think it's wonderful to now have the world recognize, like, oh, okay, that was something that you had all along. We didn't just now arrive. Right, we've been here. We've been.
I'm doing good. How are you?
Well, look, one of the things about it, we're so excited to be here to see Mile 22. And I know you got a lot of new music coming out. So tell us a little bit about your new EP.
Yes, my new EP called Basic. It's coming out September 15th. And I'm actually throwing an event here in Los Angeles. So stay tuned. Check out my Instagram, Javon Amon Official. Stay tuned. It's going to be hype. I want to see you guys there.
Have you had a chance to watch the trailer?
I did watch the trailer and I'm hyped. I'm ready. We're going to watch this.
Okay, because Mark Wahlberg did his thing, right?
He did do his thing, man.
So look, one of the things about it, before you leave, I want everyone to know your social media so they can continue to follow you, right? And check you out. So could you let them know?
Yeah, my Instagram is Javon Amon Official. Twitter's the same without the official. That's JOVANARMAND.
Hello everyone, so this is your girl Melody Trice. It has been so amazing here on the black carpet for the movie premiere Miles 22. Make sure that you go out and watch it. It comes out August the 17th. Till next time you guys, bye bye.